It's time for the big final of this 2026 Women's Golden EuroLeague, and it's a clash between two Italian sides, PISA against Nola, two teams that know each other perfectly. They play against each other in the Italian Championship. They also mentioned the Coppa Italia. They had a game against each other in the pool stage, a victory for PISA, 3-1. That's the weather here in Lyon. Quite some sun, but be very careful if you're traveling all the way to the venue, to the arena. It might be raining at some point, but this will not prevent us from having a great final. The two teams that we announced as the favorites for this Golden League, Women's Golden League. PISA won the pool stage, Steve, but it's never easy to say that it's because you won the pool stage game that you will win the final. A final is always something special because you absolutely want to lift the trophy.
It's more than special, and most importantly, when you're coming in with a previous defeat, you have everything. You're frustrated. You want some revenge. So yeah, of course, it's not gonna be all easy for each of them. And you remember, I don't know if you remember, you told me from day one that these teams, they know each other very well. And it wasn't a prediction, but you told me this could be a final, and we are witnessing it right here.
Yeah, when they played in the pool stage, it was Friday afternoon. It was quite a special game, especially for Nola, because they just landed 3 hours before in Lyon. They just came directly here to the venue to play against PISA. They started maybe with the toughest game of the pool stage. They know each other better. The reality is that you don't have any kind of surprise. They know exactly how to handle the opponent.
And both of them have great systems, great tactical plans, and we are in for something really great today.
A lot of them are also teammates when it comes to play for the Italian national team. They are good friends outside of the court. But of course, it will be a game between blue and pink. It will be a game between PISA and Nola. And of course, both of them want to reach the first place in that Golden EuroLeague to secure a spot in next year's Champions Cup. Because that's also something. It's not only about bringing a trophy back home, it's also to play in the big European Cup next season.
Oh, okay, so it's more than just a game, it's more than just a cup, and it's more than just medals.
Well, it comes to a lot. It comes to see which club will be the best one. We also know that Parma is a very strong side in the Italian Championship. They actually finished runner-up in the Champions Cup earlier this year against St. Peter from Slovenia. But of course, they will have a look on that game, on that final between PISA and Nola.
Of course they will. And we have seen very wonderful and great display of sportsmanship from these wonderful ladies, and everything since Friday has been all but perfect.
Let's talk about that team from Dream Volley PISA, built around the setter Giulia Belandi with very strong players. We can mention Sara Cirelli. She did a great competition so far. She's able to spike from the net, from the back row, to block well. She's an amazing player on that side that Nola will have to take care of.
She has been adoring us, and she has been giving us lots of showtime right here, and everybody's talking about her. But it's not just her. Let's talk about what you think about the prowess of Belandi.
Well, Belandi is able to set very well. That's her job. But we also saw her able to spike very strong with her left arm, faking the set to just go full speed into the spike. She's very unpredictable, and she's super skilled when it's come to set. The ball is always coming exactly where the attacker is waiting for it.
She makes the job easier for her attackers. Irrespective of where she takes her set, she manages to bring it perfectly.
Well, we mentioned Belandi. If we go to see Nola's roster, we will also discover that they have two very strong players, Rita Mautone Elia and the captain Elisida Angelillo, number 2 and 3. But they also have very strong spikers, Anna Pericollo, Alessandra Moggio, Anna Maria Minichino. They have a lot of options as well. It's so difficult to say who is the favorite in that final.
Whoa. We are in for the show. Show it is. It's showtime right here in the city of Lyon, in the heart of Lyon, in the 8th district, in the gymnasium Mado Bonnet. This is where all is going down. We can feel the heat from where we are.
The two international referees having some fun time together before going on court. Also a great mention for the international technical officials. They did a very good job since the competition started on Friday. It's not always easy to ref that game with such intensity, such speed, but they did a really good job. And look, we have some very young fans in the venue.
That's my little boy Muchachito.
Well, apparently he has to be like a volleyball player, or he likes it.
Of course he loves it. I mean, coming from volleyball parents, he can only love it.
Well, not quite sure he will be a middle blocker, but the dad can give him some advices in case.
And you know one funny thing, both parents are middle blockers.
Well, apparently he will not have a lot of choice, but if at least he's happy to crawl to the ball, that's already something at that young age.
We know he's got a love for the game. He's got love for the game.
Yeah, I think he was in the venue almost the entire weekend watching the action.
Well, when your parents play volleyball, you spend all your time in a gymnasium, and both parents are coaches too.
Well, that's good to see that for Azul you have some young talents coming for the future. It's also the spirit of a club to be able not only to perform with the professional players, but to build the young ones that will come into the roster later.
You know, the club depends on the youngins. If you are able to raise them right, you know the club has a future. If not, then it gets a bit troublesome.
Well, we're super happy to see a lot of Italian fans connected back in Pisa, back in Nola. Maybe you're having some brunch with the family, with the friends on Sunday morning, and you're just watching the action on the side. Just don't hesitate to cheer for your favorite team on the comment area. Of course, we are happy to share with you that big final. Italy against Italy, Dream Volley Pisa against Santi Ortopedie Nola. They will go to warm up for the serve, and just in 4 minutes now, the start of that big final.
I just can't wait. I just can't wait.
When it comes to women's sitting volleyball, Italy has the lead in Europe. They secured the title last summer in Győr, Hungary. A great display to win the gold medal. And it's not just surprising to see two clubs this weekend in the final here in Lyon.
It affirms their supremacy in this sport.
Well, Pisa is undefeated that week in Lyon. It would be interesting to see how they would react in case Nola is having a great start in the game, because it's something they didn't have to manage that weekend. Of course, they know each other. Of course, Nola already won against Pisa earlier that season. But again, it's not the same. It's not like a regular championship game. You are here to lift the trophy and to go away from Lyon with gold.
Exactly. Well, I think if you have taken a streak, a win streak, you know one thing is for sure. You speak victory, you live victory, everything is for victory. So you're not even going to think about what happens if they lose. They're only here to win.
Well, on Nola's side, I can't quite be sure of what the starting six will be, but for Pisa, we saw a lot of different systems used by the playing coach Eva Cecatelli. She actually did not play a lot on court, probably around 1 or 2 sets in total, but she's doing great choices on the bench, and I'm super curious to see who will be the starting six for Pisa.
She is not wearing her pads, so one thing is for sure, I don't think she's going to start, but that is the beautiful thing when you have options, when you have everybody on your team bringing in their A game, and you don't necessarily have to play. You just enjoy on the sides.
Well, she has a full bench in case she has to make some tactical adjustments. And the two teams are just lining up to come on that court for the 12th and last game of this 2026 Golden EuroLeague in Lyon. And for us, it's time to meet with the international referees. Reza Eteshami fought from Belgium and Christian Battisti from Italy. Two very experienced referees for that final. Of course, I mentioned to the local line judges who will have to do some great work, because those girls are able to find angles, they're able to find the lines.
How they find them, I don't know, but they are able to do it.
Guido Pasciari, super involved with the team of Nola, but also with the national team of Italy. Vice president of Paravolley Europe. He loves the discipline, he loves the game, and he would absolutely love to go away from here with a victory. The last moments for both teams on their bench before coming on court, always a specific moment. It's special to have the right words at that moment to give your teammates some special motivation to enter the game.
And that's what makes you a very good coach.
Well, for Pisa, some information. Eva Cecatelli wearing her jacket, so apparently she will not start. The starting six is almost sitting on the bench. And it's apparently the one we expected. But let's wait the official introduction of the referees here in the venue, and we will go to the starting six. And we start with Santi, Ortopedie, Nola, led by the two setters, Rita Mautone Elia and Elisida Angelillo. Anna Pericolo, the international player Alessandra Moggio, she was part of the team at the Paralympic Games in Paris. Anna Maria Minichino. And Annalisa Tramparulo with her number 14. Well, a traditional starting six, the one we were expecting for Nola. And let's switch to the team playing in dark blue, that final Dream Volley PISA. And we'll start, of course, with the number 1, Giulia Belandi.
And we're not surprised.
Belandi, one of the best sitting volleyball setter in the world. Silvia Giuseppina Macciarullo, Raffaella Battaglia.
Battaglia is a very important and a very intelligent player.
Olga Mastroianni, a lot of experience. Sara Cirelli. Flavia Barigelli, another member of the Italian national side. And Dream Volley Pisa will play with the lever as they did the entire weekend. Carla Ninu with the number 27.
The lineup is just so great on both sides. Cirello on for some action. Nino, Battaglia. We have Macariano, Belandi. Everyone on the court deserves to be there on the other side. Brilliant players by all standards. This is an Italian job right here in the city of Lyon.
And the first serve will be for Nola, Anna Pericolo.
The gods of Italy are here with us today in France.
Well, let's enjoy that final. It's the last game of that Golden EuroLeague 2026.
Cirelli, captain of the side today.
And the gold medal game is underway.
Dig. It is the first point. The first point of this final, and no other than Cirelli, number 17.
Well, they have some fans in the stands. Mastroianni, great serve.
Nino with the dig. No way out. 2 points, and it's signed Cirelli, number 17. That's a nice pick. Oh, I don't know if it was in, but Minichino found that one. She posts one back to reduce the deficit. It's a 1-point lead for Pisa, and it's everybody's game.
Good back set from Belandi for Battaglia.
Don't you just love Battaglia? Irrespective of who she has in front of her, she always finds a spot and a way to keep a point.
Yes, she's definitely not the tallest player on court, but she's super skilled, a lot of angles, and a lot of vision of what's going on the other side of the net.
You said it best, Julian.
That's the first ace of the game, Raffaella Battaglia.
And Cicatelli is very happy with her because I think she gave her an advice and she used that. She did just what she was asked to do.
4-1 for Pisa.
And it is again. It is an ace swing. Hey, listen, if I can do it once, why not do it twice?
And she will push, probably the same target, probably the same speed. This is working for the moment. And
3 for 3.
The block
Can
will
she
adapt.
do it? Can she do it? She does it. Hey, I do it once. Okay, maybe I had an opportunity. I did it twice. Okay, it was something. But 3 times, I'm that good. I am that girl.
Well, we say it in French, never chew without 3.
That's what she did. Too bad, too bad. Hey, we're not faulting you on this one. You did the job, Battaglia.
Well, she created the first gap of that final, 6-2 Pisa.
We're reminding everybody it's still open. It's everybody's game.
Paravolley, the tip.
Whoa!
Well, Cirelli was a bit surprised yesterday when she got the MVP award. She said, hey, you give me the MVP award when I played the worst. I kept a lot of energy for tomorrow for the final, and that's what she's showing so far.
And I couldn't agree more with what she said. You know, we are talking about the swing, but the quality of the set from Belandi.
The net is moving, and that point is for Nola.
I don't think they agree with the ref's call, but then it's a final call. He's not going to change his mind, is he?
Yeah, and we don't have any kind of challenge today in Lyon.
We know Italy has some very great football players. What's for sure is she is not part of them. She's not good at football. What? Did you see that set?
She a sliding set.
Wow. Wow.
Well, then Cirelli had some unforced, just a bit too much to the outside.
And she has herself to blame for that, because that set was more than just perfect.
Oh, great reflex from Moggio. One time, two time.
These Italians are giving us doses of perfect volleyball, and we are loving it. It's all happening right here in the Madobone complex in the heart of Lyon, the 8th district.
Oh, what a serve from Cirelli, but good reception. Free ball, PISA.
Did she get a touch?
I think Paravolley was hoping to touch a finger, and we are already getting ready for the closing ceremony with the medals displayed.
But Taglia is doing...
That violation against Olga Mastroianni.
I don't think Ciccatelli agrees with the ref, but yet again...
Oh, it's called again Macciarulo. He showed number 8. Well, apparently, Reza Eteshami Fard was quite sure about his call.
It's out. Ooh.
Just out. Angelillo was still moving when she had to contact the ball, which doesn't make things easier.
But she did give it a try.
Oh, great serve, Paravolley.
And I think the coach is okay with that call.
We see Isabel Colo listening to what we're saying. Steve, we are under control. We have to be very careful with what we say, otherwise we can get fired in the middle of that final.
Oh, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Isa promised we are keeping it professional.
Paravolley able to create another gap in that final. 12 for PISA, 7 for Nola.
Ooh, you spoke a little bit too quick, Julian.
But maybe she wanted to play with Mastroianni, but on the serve you cannot play with a teammate.
And that's what she is telling her. Listen, we can play wherever you want, but not when you are serving.
Good reception, Ninu. The back set for Mastroianni. Well done on the line.
Talk of Mastroianni. You talk of experience. She is present when you ask her to.
Good block, Belandi.
Oh, we are seeing our first pancake in this final.
Mastroianni digged. Second pancake in a row in the same point.
Why not do it? Why not do it again? They are keeping the ball alive.
Nino with another dig.
Digs. And yeah!
Well, it's late breakfast time in Lyon with 2 pancakes in the same point and the first time out of the game for Nola.
And Belendi telling us and showing us why she is one of the best sitters in the world.
Well, what a start for PISA in that final. A 6-point lead quite early in that first set.
Digs on digs. Isn't this awesome?
Well, we had just an amazing rally right now. And let's see what Guido Pasciari has to share with his girls. Apparently, we're struggling with some sound issues for the moment in that timeout, but from what we can see, he was not quite happy with the start of the game. We can understand it when we look at the scoreboard. But Nola has to find quick solutions if they want to come back in that first set.
And like we were saying earlier, PISA has and knows exactly how to dominate a set and win it without breaking a sweat. Like you said, it's been a whole weekend, an entire weekend. We are here. The pressure's mounting, energies are going. You need to preserve it and get your energy. If you can win by margins, you win by margins and you dominate the game. And that's what they are doing.
The serve just after timeout is good. Through the middle, Tramparullo for her first point of the game. Well, PISA actually lost 2 sets during the pool stage, one against Nola, one against Pokrarbi Zagreb. But at all points, they had the game under control.
Exactly. That's what they do best. They don't want to know how they are going to do with defeat, so they get the job done. She had the swing a little bit too low.
Well, the set was just maybe a bit too far away from Taracirelli.
I think you're right.
What
an amazing serve. You are not going off me. Mastroianni, you might be experienced, but I call the shots.
Oof. Battaglia blocked. And Angelillo starting to be quite annoyed. She has a lot of emotions that she shares with her teammate, and it's funny to see that she is the captain of the team. Just a couple of inches too long for Mastroianni.
And they can get some weight off their shoulders. Cause Tramparullo has some great serves, and she can make use of them now that a team needs a boost. And it's an A swing.
Good serve, Tramparullo, and definitely that timeout helped because Nola is fighting back.
Exactly.
Only 2 points behind.
Exactly, and Tramparullo will get the job done. At least she'll try getting it done.
Free ball, Nola.
It's alive.
One hand set. And the point is for PISA, lifting call against Anna Maria Minichino.
And she's not even contesting that call. She said, yeah, I did it. I did it.
Oh, Cirelli tried it on the second contact. When Cirelli is not doing it, Belandi is concluding the job.
So listen, I would want to dish out the set, but if you don't finish your point, listen, you can trust me. It's either I give you a set and I give one for myself.
Oh, Battaglia with the save. Moggio on the line. Great dig, Macciarullo. Mastroianni digged as well. Not easy for Moggio to fight it. The ball was clearly too much to the inside of the court for her. She needs to have the ball rolling onto her left shoulder to swing hard.
I just love the way Battaglia moves on the court. She's pushing herself, doing stuff you cannot even imagine.
Well, and apparently her forearm is doing better.
That strap is working like magic. I mean, the one she put yesterday.
Well, nothing serious. Apparently no pain. She was just bleeding, and that was like not possible to be on court with that bleeding, but She found a solution, and that's good to see her for that big final.
And she's always smiling. She is always smiling, irrespective of what is happening.
And again, she puts a lot of energy to keep that ball alive. Digging again.
Does it again.
What a point. It just goes so fast. Cirelli blocked. What a rally.
And they are doing everything to keep PISA in arm's length.
Such a high level of sitting volleyball.
It's awesome what is happening here.
Touched by the block. Belandi.
A dig. Battaglia picks it.
Wow. From Cirelli. Well read by Nola.
Out it is.
And Eva Ceccarelli is requesting a lifting against Minikino. Well, that was a close call because she had to stretch to take that ball.
I don't know how she managed to pull that off, but that tells you how good of a player she is. Julian, I don't know about you, but these ladies are mesmerizing me with the heights of pure and quality volleyball we see in.
That's amazing. And Nola is only one behind with that winning serve from Rita Mautone Elia.
But Battaglia is not very comfortable with that position when she is picking. So if they can utilize that, they might get themselves back in the game.
Battaglia takes the reception. Good block, Angelillo. Cirelli deep. She saw it well. There was an empty area, not covered there.
IQ coming into play. Does an intelligent play. Giving them a 2-point lead. It is a monster block from Angelillo Elisida. She said, no, not on my watch. Listen, we might be in France. It's not anybody's country, but then I can call shots still.
Cirelli with the swing from position 2.
She found no fingers on that. It's timeout. 19-0, Julian.
Well, this equalizer from Nola is crazy because they needed a timeout earlier in the set to be back on track. But that's definitely the case now.
And it's worth a final, people.
Si sta tirando solo diagonale, inizia a toccare. Mettiamoci bene sotto la palla, palleggiatori non scusiamo la palla troppo lunga, teniamoci al modo dentro perché comunque la parallela, soprattutto noi ce l'abbiamo sempre. Ci siamo? Anche insieme si plagliamo, Facciamo
Well, the first timeout requested by PISA and Eva Ceccarelli, trying not only to give good advices but also a bit to stop the streak from Nola. They were building momentum. Let's see if they can carry on after the timeout.
That's a nice serve. Battaglia did. It wasn't easy, but she kept it in play. And now it's constructing time. Who ends it? Who ends it? Oh, off the block it went. She saw some length. She said, give me a high five. She really makes it 2019.
Cirelli, where's the serve? We know she's able to do well, and she scores an ace.
Maggio had a touch on it, but it wasn't enough to keep that point for them. Oh, I think it's out. I think it's out by margins. The game is still alive. It's still open. It's everyone's game. It could go any way. It could go both sides. Maggio finds Battaglia. Cirelli, not this time around. Why not you? That's what Ceccarelli is saying.
Look at the fans from PISA. They have that advertisement, go Dream Volley.
And go Nola. We are all here.
Paravolley, good swing.
Whoa. And I can see Coach Chikatela telling Kinski, I told you to warm up, banana. Stay with your jacket. It's still cold here.
Well, actually, it's not that warm in the venue. That's real.
Exactly.
But of course, the temperature will increase with a nice for Paravolley. And second timeout call by Guido Pasciari for Nola.
The first one worked, well, the second one worked for him.
Well, let's see if once again he can find the solution. But we understood the spirit of the final. Nothing will be given. Both teams want to have the trophy.
Occhio al secondo tocco, tutti con gli occhi aperti, attenzione, andiamo!
Dus Maglia Rossa from Nola is a short preview of the Giro d'Italia. You know, they put the pink jersey there for the leader.
Oh, yeah.
I love that color. Actually, that jersey is like looking really good. The gray one as well.
Everything is perfect in here. Everything is thought of. The details, every single thing. This is good. This is good. And we are seeing lots of fire and spirit from Nola. They came in a little bit late the other time. They didn't put up much of a fight, but now we are seeing it. Every point is being worked for. No one is giving out gifts.
Paravolley, the serve after the timeout. Great block, Paravolley. Never easy to serve coming out of a timeout.
Never. And the block was just there.
Angelillo on Belandi. Cirelli gives the free ball to Nola.
Can they make it count? Of the block. It's still very much alive.
Mastroianni digged. Hot swing with the left arm.
The block.
Well done, Pericollo. Well, you wanted some game. We have it 23-0.
And I'm loving it. Kinski Dalbogo will come on for Battaglia.
Well, that's a substitution we saw quite some time already during the pool stage.
We need some height. We need some blocks. We need someone to finish this set.
It will be a set point either for Nola or PISA. Nino for the reception.
That wasn't an easy one. Of the block, it's still very much alive.
Cirelli pushed this one deep. Paravolley for the set.
Oh, I think there's a net call.
And the first set point of the game will be for Dream Volley PISA.
And I don't think Moton Elia is happy with that call. Can she do it? Can she end this set? It's very much alive. It's very much alive. Oh! What a monster block from Pericollo. It's very much alive. 24-24, no better way to start this final. Hey, you want some gold? You better work for the gold. No one is giving out gifts today.
24-all. Pericollo is the serve. Great fight at the net. And that's a catch called probably against Nola.
And a second one for Dream PISA Volleyball.
Olga Mastroianni, we know how good she is able to serve. From 5-5. 5-1. Good swing, Nino with the dig. Belandi with a deep ball, it's not over. The set for Cirelli, another great block. And this will be replayed on that set point. What a crazy game.
Don't you love what is going on here?
So crazy.
Wow. Nothing short of a final. The fight for gold is on.
It was called out, but he decided to play it. Block counter block. And Cirelli scores the 26th point of the game, and that's enough for PISA to take the first set.
Wow. What a set.
If that's only a preview of that gold medal final, we will have some A-game.
This goes a long way to tell us how worthy and how important gold is. You want it, come get it.
And when you play with such intensity, 3 minutes of break is nothing. And then we will be back on track just after the speeches from the coaches. They will make some decisions on the starting 6. And we will be underway in just a few seconds again.
Oh, what do we have here? Oh, of course, you're on camera. You are on camera.
Now we'll have some dance performance. Something is getting ready behind the scene. We have to be aware.
And I'm here turning my head trying to find out exactly where they are. Oh, I can see them. I can see them.
Well, you will probably discover them a bit later. Some show will be going on. And we will take some time, Steve, to go through the different partners of that competition. The reason why we are here with the official partners of Paravolley Europe. While you see that amazing court displayed in violet and wooden stuff, this is provided by Gerfra. It's exactly the court we have for the Paralympic Games in Paris. The official ball games, Molten is the official sponsor. The dedicated equipment for sitting volleyball, sport tech, the post, the net, but also everything that is requested around the court of sitting volleyball. And if you're wondering how the system works, how the dedicated website of the competition works, the schedule, the rankings, the statistics, the rosters, it's thanks to Managed Sports, following the action and helping Paravolley Europe for many, many years. Well, 26-24, it was so close. Nola was getting so close from getting a set point. They didn't manage. And of course, I'm sure that the girl in pink want to do better in that second one.
If one thing is for sure, we can know they want it. Pericolo is having, I don't know if it's a heated talk or it's more of a tactical and a system change talk. Whatever it is, my Italian is not good enough.
Well, we will do this for next year. See, we will work a bit on our Italian, because each time it comes to clubs competition, we have Italian teams participating.
Exactly. You know what? I'm going to start off by eating lots of pizza tonight. Apparently, it helps build your Italian.
Well, that's not a bad an idea for Sunday evening.
Listen, Julian, I'm calling the pizza shop right in front of the gymnasium. They should get us lots of pizzas. What do you think?
Well, in Italian, it's called quattro formaggi.
Okay, now you're getting me pissed. Now you're getting me pissed. You are lost. I'm lost.
Of course, we'll have some time for lunch later. It will be after the closing ceremony. But first, we have that gold medal game. And it's 1-0 for PISA. But I have the feeling we are far away from the end.
The end is far. And it's happening right here in the heart of Lyon, in the 8th district, and in the Madaboni complex.
Mastroianni, the first serve of that second set. Battaglia, great dig.
That was a crazy angle. It's not coming back. It's not coming back.
And she carries on with the spike.
No wonder she was our first MVP of this tournament. On Friday, she played so excellently.
Good serve, Mastroianni again. Battaglia, 2 in a row.
That heat was way too much for Pericolo. She couldn't contain it in the kitchen. She had to cook with it.
Tremparola with the set. Not an easy ball for Nola. And that's an opportunity for PISA. Battaglia, that's not 3 in a row, not yet. Belandi. Oh, and a lifting call against Carla Ninu, the libero. She agrees with the call. She had to lift just a bit, but that's enough for the call.
She knows it wasn't authorized. She got penalized for it, and she said, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Belandi, high ball for Cirelli. Mojo with the deep ball. Great cover by Mastroianni. Cirelli once again. It's not over yet. Free ball Pisa. Belandi for Cirelli.
Oh, it's up!
Is there any touch?
Oh, she got a touch. She got a touch of it.
The answer is yes, and with just so Anna Maria Minichino raising her hand to say, yes, I touched it.
And Julian, this is the first time I'm seeing Cirelli finding it difficult to score a straight point. She needs almost 3 sets to score a point. Oh, but the ace was easy. But Taglia doing the job.
Well, she's having some kind of work done in the second set.
You mean this championship?
Oh. Crazy level of sitting volleyball. We love it.
We love it.
Mastroianni from the back row.
Oh, I think there's a net violation.
Called against Minichino.
She's saying it was the ball, but the refs are saying otherwise.
And that's a 5th point for Pisa.
5-1 it is. Oh! The snake move. The snake move that was shaky, that was intelligent, but Moton Elia had it.
Well, she's only 22, but she has some great skills.
Well, 22 years of volley, that's a whole lot of time. Nice serve.
Well played, Mojo.
You know, the Nola side is just great watching them play. They know when to go for power, and they just know when to be cheeky.
Not an easy one. Free ball, Nola.
Oh! And that's what she's saying.
And that will change something. Nino will come in the reception for Battaglia.
You know, Battaglia is a very good player, but she struggles a little bit. I mean, not all the time, but sometimes in reception. So I think it's a very good move from Cicatelli to give her some breathing space.
Cirelli faked the set.
But it wasn't in.
Barrigelli, dig by Nola.
Did you see that dig?
Well, Barrigelli is not the most powerful player on court, but definitely she's always looking to put the ball in the right area.
And I understand why she is on the Italian national team.
Oh, yes, she is. And she has a lot of experience. Paralympic Games, World 666, European Championships. She played all of the competitions with the national team.
Wow. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Wasn't there a net call?
What a point again. Mojo for the set. Minichino with the tip. It's not over.
Oh, wait a minute. What just happened here?
Great solution in the middle of the fire camp.
Isn't this awesome?
Well, compared to the bronze medal game, everything is just going so fast on court.
It's going really fast. I need to get my spectacles to keep up with the game. It's just amazing. Whoa! There is another Italian goddess here.
Well, if you have water issues, just call Sferaco. If you want to build a roof, call Alessandra Moggio.
Moggio has it. A dig, a save. Pericolo.
Belandi for Mastroianni from the back row. Easy dig, Nola. Mautone, Elia. What a self-carving. And another great job from Pisa's block. Cirelli!
Oh! What a swing! And what a way to end this rally.
It's all about getting the opponent tired, and at some point when you have the ball, the big one over your head, you go full speed to conclude the point.
And that's strategic, you know, because if the set is not okay, let me just play around it. It might come back. I might get opportunity to do it. But when the opportunity presents itself, I'm going for power. And I make sure it's not coming back. Like this serve.
Great serve, Cirelli. It's only 8-6 in that second one, but what actions we already saw.
It feels like forever. Oh, that was a bit wide, a bit wide.
Well, it's all about the risk and reward. She has to be pretty aggressive when serving. Otherwise, it's almost a free ball from Nola, and you don't want to give such gifts.
It's not yet Christmas.
Mojo, another great serve, targeting Ninu. Free ball, Nola. Tremparulo strong into the block.
What impresses me most is the height and their ability, the capability to stretch themselves, to move their bodies, to save balls, to dig and bring balls back to action.
Ninu not able to bring that one back. That was a great serve from Mojo.
You asked for great serve and she's out here dishing them.
And Siv, look at the scoreboard. Nola is in front, 9 points to 8.
You don't say.
Mastroianni, great block, but great cover from Cirelli.
It was alive. I think there was a miscommunication between Cirelli and Belendi.
Well, it's nothing to say that they're used to play together.
And this is the first time we are seeing it since Friday.
Well, that's okay. One time in the weekend is okay.
And it tells you they are humans.
Oh, what a lucky dig again. Tremparulo, great fight. Cirelli for Mastroianni. Angelillo, a bit too long for Tremparulo.
I think that side was way too wide. It was getting off the antenna. She had to pull a jab. She had to pull a card. She didn't know which one she pulled, but it was a joker. She was looking for the king card, but she picked the joker instead.
Are you playing poker sometime?
I try. I never win, but I do try.
Well, as long as you like it.
I can't say I like it when I'm not winning. And
Mastroianni finds a solution, touching Angelillo's fingers. 10-all.
Wow. This is nothing as compared to the first game we saw in the group stage.
Very jelly.
The fight for gold is on. It is on.
Well, that's an easy ball for Tremparulo. Just kinds of mistakes. You want to avoid them at all costs because it makes things a lot easier for the opponent.
I love the way the Nola side play. They came up slowly, they build momentum, and once they are on fire, God help you to put that fire out.
Mastroianni from position 2, not ideal positioned.
Off the block, a dig by Ninu. What just happened? Oh, was there a lift?
A lifting call again, Mastroianni?
This is the first we are seeing this weekend. But then she's not contesting, she's not saying anything.
Well, anyway, you have no other choice than stay focused on the next point.
Thank you. And the captain on the side, Angelillo. Oh, that was a nice one, but she chose the wrong target.
Battaglia
Is it gonna
blocked.
count? Oh, no, it's not count. Wait. Wait. We have two officials calling two different things. Okay.
So Reza Eteshami Fard gave the point to Nola, but Christian Battisti, he called the lifting on Nola's side.
And we can hear him saying, my bad, I did not look at my assistant referee. I should have done that, but then I trust his judgment. I trust his call. He saw it, he whistled, it is it.
So the call is reversed. Point for PISA.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah.
Rotation position for Nola. Well, that's almost 2 free points that Nola gave to PISA. 12-all.
Like we've been saying since Friday, it's not Christmas.
Oh, Mojo, a bit long, but that's okay. They managed to find a solution.
Block. Did you see that set from Motone?
Or also the reception was a bit too much into the net, but she managed to get a set for Pericolo.
And Pericolo, a very intelligent, physical player. She just got the job done. Oh, followed by a perfect serve. She just found that spot between the two, and it went like magic. But then PISA will make adjustments real quick to avoid a second ace.
Cirelli is the new target. Battaglia finds a solution in between the two blockers.
That's what she does best. A very intelligent player. She sees the loopholes and she fills them.
Moja for the reception.
Oh,
Still alive, crazy play. Belandi.
not this time, not this time.
Crazy how much energy you need to score a point.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is nothing short of a final game. The fight for gold is on and both teams are giving us showdown. Oh, it went off Pericolo, thinking there was a touch of the block. But I don't think there was a touch. Medicino is saying, nah, I did not touch it. And the coach is saying, listen, we have to be all focused.
Guido Pasciari not quite happy. Can understand it. Pisa is in front. Mastriani for the set.
Battaglia does
Battaglia.
it again. She does it again, and the coach is not happy. I keep telling you, if you create spots in the block, she's going to take them. You are the constructors. You are responsible for this. Come close, close her down.
High ball for Pericolo from the back row.
Nice dig. Okay.
Battaglia with the tip. Mautonelli at the back set. Great block. And the cover is out.
The captain, Angelino, is telling her girls, it's on. The heat is on. I can feel the heat wave and everything. We have energy spilling. But come on, let's keep our heads in the game. We can't let them slide away.
There's a 3-point lead for Dream Volley Pisa. Nola is forced to take a timeout.
Ragazze, sulla sua posizione in quadro, dobbiamo ad attaccare la palla in parallelo, per ovvi motivi. Forza!
Oh, andiamo!
Well, we first saw Nola having a 2 points lead, 12-10. Now it's the opposite. Pisa is leading. But we know Nola will not give up in that second one. They are already led 1-0 in that big final.
But the thing is, Pisa knows how to close a game once you give them that opportunity. If it's a 1-point game, it's okay. It could be for everybody. If it becomes a 2-point game, it is slightly, it's slightly sliding away. But a 3-point, they are good as. Ooh.
Not easy. Mautone earlier wasn't quite aware that Minikino was just sitting behind her and not at the antenna. And careful, because Mastroianni is carrying on her streak. Good reception. Tramparullo.
Ooh.
That's a big mistake.
And it's a 4-point game for Pisa. If one thing is for sure, they know how to stay in the lead. Oh, it's an ace serve. It is an ace serve. Are we surprised? No, because the Italian got us right here. Mastroianni is doing the job. This is not the first time she's done it all over again.
Well, she's putting a lot of pressure on the reception once again.
And a gift for the... Okay.
Cirelli digged. Belandi.
She said it time and time again. If you don't make use of my set, I will finish it myself. And just like that, Pisa is sailing. Minikino, a very unlikely fool. Just like that, Pisa is sailing 22-14. Can you believe this?
Well, Nola is a bit overplaying now. They are just trying so hard to score a point, but it's another one for PISA. 23-14. What a crazy gap.
Milton Elias said, yeah, it is it.
A substitution for PISA with Federica Manca coming in for Macchiarullo.
We've seen Manca come on a couple of times, and anytime she comes on, it is good for both sides.
Oh, well played Milton Elia, but that's still not enough to score. And the point is for Nola. Some catch called against Sara Cirelli. Belandi, perfect set for Cirelli.
Oh, that was a great swing. Menechino had a touch of it, but it wasn't enough.
And that's the first set point for PISA in that second one to take a 2 sets lead in that final.
Okay.
And this is it. The second set is for PISA. 25-15. Well, the score looked a bit hard because Nola was in contention until 15-15 or something like that. Or 15-14, 15-13, I cannot remember exactly. But suddenly, Dream Volley PISA was able to create such a huge gap to conclude the job.
This is what separates the women from the girls. We play. And just when it is time, we put our legs on the accelerator, we put our feet on the accelerator, and we accelerate. And that's exactly what the ladies from PISA did.
Well, let's take a short break for us as well. 2-0. We'll be back in a few seconds here in Lyon.
Abbiamo un momento totale blackout. Nessuno escluso, tutte. È passato questo momento. La partita con Pisa è sempre stata lunga. Quindi giochiamo, però non pensiamo per favore più a questo secondo set. Se noi pensavamo o primo set, sai com'è. Calma, abbiamo un blackout totale. Non riusciamo a battere come mamma batte, non abbiamo attaccato come sappiamo attaccare. Basta, è finito il set, ma non la partita. La partita va avanti, è lunga, sono 5-6. Giochiamo. Ragazzi, no, sapete che abbiamo fatto? Poi. Sapete che. Scusami, una cosa, che ognuno di voi, si assume la responsabilità di quello che è, non è quello che è stato, è quello che è. Perché ognuno di noi, se ci mette quello che ci abbiamo messo anche ieri e in questi 2 giorni, noi ce la giochiamo come ci siamo giocati il primo set. Dobbiamo essere convinti, tutti quanti zitti. Forza!
Can Nola find a solution in that third set? They are led by 2. But of course, as you know it is a final. And nothing will be over until the very last point is scored. They are definitely able to beat PISA. They already did it in the Italian Championship. So why not today in Lyon? But what a crazy level of sitting volleyball in these 2 first sets. Crazy.
This is my first time witnessing a championship, being part of it, and then it's nothing short of what you told me. You told me to expect this, and then I'm seeing everything you said. This is amazing. This is incredible. This is just awesome.
And it gets just so fast on both sides. The blocking actions are perfect. Serving is super high. The reception quality, we mentioned that balance that you need to have between serve and reception. We definitely have everything in that final.
Both teams are doing it just perfectly. And then when both teams are serving well and they are receiving well, it comes down to digs. And aren't we seeing digs on both sides?
Nino for the reception. Masriani the first swing. Angelillo, almost a free ball for Pisa. Battaglia finds a solution. And Belandi.
With authority. She just put an eye on the dot. And I can see Cicatelli telling Belandi, okay, keep it easy. Your sets are coming a little bit inside. Keep it on the antenna. And then Battaglia, with his skills, can get the point done.
Oh, what a swing. Too strong for Ninu.
Cicatelli telling Belandi, you cannot be floating on the net. Choose an angle, close it, and we will defend. Of the block, Pericolo picks it. And it is a point for Nola.
Well, in addition, you have a lifting call against Raffaella Battaglia. Well, she looks super surprised.
Yeah.
But that's the call.
And Cicatelli apologized and she was like, no, I'm sorry. It was just the heat of the moment.
High ball for Battaglia.
And that's exactly what Cicatelli told Belandi. Once she keep the ball outside, she can work magic. And it's magic we are seeing here.
To all in that third set.
Easy pick for Pericolo. What a swing!
What a fast ball for Minikino.
What a swing!
Well, this kind of connection is not created today. They worked it a lot at the practicing.
Holy molten, what in the name of volleyball did we just see here? Of the block again.
Macciarolo a bit surprised by that ball.
Julian, we are beginning to see something here. We can see Angelillo going for fast sets, and then Minikino is just getting the job done. There's a change in strategy here.
Well, they want to avoid Cirelli's block for sure.
Belandi with a stop. You know, this is something we didn't see much from the French side. A change in strategy, a change in the gameplay. If something is not working, we need to find a solution real quick. And we are seeing it here.
Ace Belandi.
They are showing us levels of perfect volley here. Pericolo with an easy pick again. Minikino. Did she get some fingers? Oh, she did. She did. It went off the block. Cirelli said, yeah, I did touch it. Fair play again.
What Cirelli digged.
That swing from Cirelli was just perfect, but did you see the dig from Minikino?
We are slowly getting ready with the trophies here in Lyon, because just after the game, we will have the closing ceremony. Of course, the team and individual awards. And Cirelli might be very close from getting something in that ceremony.
Well, I think if she doesn't, I'm just gonna go right there to the local organization committee. I'm gonna ask questions. That one wasn't hard enough. It wasn't fast enough to get off to the other side.
Angelillo stronger than Macciarolo on that blocking contest.
6-0.
Cirelli. I have no idea why she doesn't give it a try. I mean, she's in the back row. It's not easy. She's not well positioned. But let's just give it a try. If it's in, then you're lucky.
I think it wasn't the kind of set she was looking for to get in.
2 times up. We will play that one again.
You know, it's amazing. And I don't know the number of hours they work on their apps, but to keep that ball in play, well seated.
Moutane Elia, almost a free ball for Pisa.
Oh, she got it, she got it, she got it. Macchiarulo.
Well, it's a very close one once again. Good block, Angelillo, but it's not enough to score a point. And that time, Angelillo touched the net on the block.
She's just accepted that call. She was like, yeah, I did touch the net. It's a violation. Of the block, but I think those... No, Paravolley doesn't seem happy about that call.
That's a lifting call against Nola, and it gives PISA a 2 points gap.
Careful. That's something you'd want to avoid.
That's a catch.
Okay. Well, you do not want to give PISA that resounding lead. Ooh, that was going out. Out it goes.
Well, Battaglia had to fight a lot to get that first contact, and then Belandi directly sent her it. Not easy for Battaglia to get well positioned and to swing properly.
Belandi was, I trust you. I trust you. You need to do it. But it wasn't enough. Digs on digs, sets on sets, action after action. She did. Oh, Battaglia, it went off Battaglia.
Right, so just so fast. I didn't see that there was some block touch.
The speed at which there's an intensity makes it difficult to find. Oh, it's an ace! It's an ace! Listen, an ace on Ninu is worth 7 points. This is the first time she's given an ace this weekend.
Well, that's an equalizer for Nola, 10-all. Is the catch called against Nidu? Another miscommunication between Belandi and Cirelli.
And Angelillo building that streak and trying to keep it alive.
Macchiarulo goes on her own. She was not well positioned for the set. Battaglia that time.
Communication issues, but then she does what she does best. She goes after block. Skillful player with high levels of IQ.
The cover with the foot. Belandi for Mastroianni. It's still living. Belandi!
Oh! I think there was a touch. No, she said no.
Alessandra Moggio was quite hiding, but she touched it. Even if Belandi's spike was just going into the stands.
And Coach Guido was like, yo, I saw you. Ooh. Macchiarulo tried.
The first second hand for Nola.
I think Nino got some nose on that one.
Pericolo with the serve. Oh, Mastroianni was quite surprised to get the ball.
Oh, that one hand block.
And Angelillo touched that dig.
Can we talk about the one hand block from Battaglia?
Oh, we can. I mean, she's so super skilled.
Wow.
And remember, she has an impairment at her upper body, and she's still to achieve so much.
It is the ability to pick balls, the ability to defend, and then even when she sets the set quality.
Oh, it's not a problem for her setting. They are all of them perfect. No spinning ball.
No spinning balls. She has never been called on a spinning ball ever since this competition began. She is just awesome.
And trust me, she takes some set during a game.
Lots of them.
13-all. Tramparolo. Macchiarulo. A lot of time.
Off the block. That went off Minikino. Cirelli again showing dominance. and Kinski will come on.
Kinski dal borgo on Flavia Barrigelli.
And let's take some time to talk about Barrigelli. She's not the tallest player on the court, but then the way she finds a way around the court, she knows the court, she knows what to do, and she knows her contribution to the team.
Belandi just a bit too late to counter block. 14-0.
And they're telling Baraglia, you can do better. You can do better with that serve.
Martone Elia.
Easy pick. Not this time. No. Oh. Oh, no. No. No.
A lifting call against Sara Cirelli.
Can you believe that?
Well, I mean, that's the call of Reza Eteshami Fard. I mean, I fully trust the referee, isn't the worry.
And he's not taking no for an answer. Just like you said, I call it, you better listen to me. And I think Kinski is nodding.
Belandi deep.
Out.
But that's too deep.
She normally gets that one right, but not this time. And is it 16-14 I'm seeing? Yes, it is.
2 points lead for Nola. Just out. Rita Martone Elia, she took some risks to go there towards position 1.
Belandi, let's see what she can do. Nice pick from Anna Pericolo. Oh, it's a violation call. That's a call on Macchiarulo. She's not saying anything, even though Ciccatelli is contesting. It's a bit frustrating because she knows and thought it was a clean action. It was a clean contact. But then I think, yeah. And then caution for Ciccatelli. The ref said, any more, a word from Ciccatelli and it could be dangerous. Kinski Dalborgo.
Pericolo was not able to take a battle block on that swing.
Dalborgo found that one.
Well, Nola still has a 1 point lead, but Cirelli is the next one to serve.
Oh. He took some time to call it, but he finally did. I thought the call was going to come earlier. Ooh, that was wide. That was wide, even for Cirelli.
Well, and another time Nola has a 2 point lead. Is a scenario we already saw in the second one.
And the ladies and on the Italian side are not so happy with this one.
Mojo, great serve. Mastroianni. Or Tremparulo finds the solution. It's not over. Crazy play by Dream Volley PISA.
What did we just witness here?
I was like 99% sure that point will go for Nola, and Mastroianni managed with her left arm. What a point.
These are actions that will stay with us forever.
Well, if you're looking for some points to put into the highlights, this one is for sure.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Anna Pericolo making sure a statement was made. It is made. And they are back with a 2 point lead.
Well,
Let's
Steve,
see what Angelina would do. Talk to me.
Steve, remember, we are in France. We have to be really, really careful in 2026 with for sure.
I wasn't going to pull that one off, but for sure.
Battaglia, an easy ball for Nola.
Off the block. They managed to pull one back. It's still a 1 point lead.
Well, PISA will need some break point to come back in that third set.
They sure will. And I love the way Ciccatelli gets involved in the game.
Free ball PISA. Belandi for Mastroianni.
Off the block. Magia keeps it alive. Oh, the block from Belendi. And hell yeah, she is on her knee.
While we just were asking for a break point, here it is. 19-0, the equalizer for Dream Volley Pisa.
And it was podium for Nola. They couldn't hold on to that 2-point lead. Okay, Macchiarulo, that one was a little bit tough. And the girls from the Italian bench are not so happy with this. I mean, the Pizza side, because both teams are from Italy. And a Pericolo. That was a struggle. But that ball wasn't coming back. A resounding lead. Can I call it resounding? Yes, when it's Pericolo, I think I can call it resounding. Timeout called by Cicatelli.
Well, again, Nola found a way to build a 2-point lead in that third set, and the timeout is called by Eva Cicatelli.
Let's hear what she tells her girls. Julian, I'm counting on you.
Ci stiamo lanciando sotto la palla spesso con una mano, un po' di corsa senza seguire, poi prendo la palla, l'azione prosegue, la guardo così, mi rimuovo all'ultimo. Dai, andiamo avanti. Semplifichiamo, raga. Sì, per questo, ma se fatto una marea di casini, anche palle facili che ci sono. Fatto dei miracoli, Giulia. Buoni, però, esatto. Raga, con calma, rialziamo i palloni, stacchiamo la palla da dentro. Dai! Siete? Vai! Abbiamo bisogno, 2 punti, Esatto. 2 punti, sì, però ricominciamo a tirare.
Well, we are back. The end of that third set is really close, but who will be able to secure it? If Nola does it, who will go into a fourth one? If Pisa does, the final is over.
What a swing and what a block from Minichino. Statement made, and you can see the joy on the face
Scoring an additional point coming out of the timeout.
Teammates, we are getting close.
Mastroianni goes for a second hand.
They are very much alive in this game.
(22-20). Battaglia, free ball, Nola.
Saved.
It's not over. Another free ball. The back set.
Oh, they had it. They had it. They had it for a second time. They work miracles again. Can you believe this?
Well, Belandi is such an intelligent player. Even when she's like not well positioned, she always has that clever idea to put it deep into the court.
It's
Mastroianni.
It's an ace serve.
Well, and Guido Pasciari has no other choice to call a timeout. 22-0.
If one thing is for sure, Pizza knows how to close in.
Abbiamo 2 punti banalissimi, Stiamo sereni, stiamo ancora là, stiamo su 22 pari, tranquille, se recupera sto set, sapete? E se riesce pure la partita.
Well, let's see what both teams will do coming back on court, because maybe Pisa was able to create some momentum just before the timeout. 22-0.
They did build up something, but that was right before the timeout call. by Nola. So let's see if they can build on that momentum, if they can create a streak and keep the game alive.
Well, the good thing is that they have Mastroianni serving, and she is the queen of experience in that team.
I love the queen of experience. Let's see what the queen of experience does.
Easy reception. Minichino digged, but that's not enough for Carla Ninu.
And Cicatelli is telling Ninu, that's what I told you. You cannot go for it. Give me something. Give me better. I can count on you. I know you've done it so many times. You can do it again. Come on, girl. Give me something.
Trampaolo with the serve. Belandi a bit struggling. And Battaglia is not able to keep that one alive. It will be a first set point for Nola.
And another timeout by Cicatelli.
Well, not surprising, but Nola definitely has a chance to come back in that final. I told you, Steve, it's not over. Take some more coffee. We will have maybe for the entire night here.
I have lots of them. I'm ready for it. Lots of action, showtime.
Cioè, abbiamo sempre state in mezzo sulle palle alte a buttarci indietro e andarla a cercare, quando in realtà dovremmo restare fermi col busto e cercare di andare su anticipare il pallone. Ok? Detto questo, tanto se riescono rimettono la palla Donna Marina, che comunque non sta tirando più, però noi dobbiamo invece piano piano rientrare nel mood anche per un eventuale quarto set di tirare. Ok? Perché va bene le pallettine, ma noi l'attacco ce l'abbiamo. Ordinate una volta, possiamo già andare un po' pesante.
Well, the deal is super easy for PISA. They have 2 set points to save if they want to conclude that gold medal final into 3 sets.
And on the other side, it's 1 point if they want to stay in this game.
Well, and it's a new game starting if Nola scores that one. Belandi for Cirelli. She finds a solution.
Through the block. And we are not surprised. That's what she does best. And we have Kinski Dalbogo on the court. So it's lots of height. And as Coach Vasson said, we have 2 antennas. And Belandi is very smooth on that.
Battaglia is a good server. Let's see how Nola can handle this one. Difficult reception. And free ball PISA to save the second set point. Cirelli, no way, it's digged. Moggio self-covers herself. No one takes it.
Wow.
24.
Wow. Did you see that dig from Enna Pericolo?
And defense wants Nola to get that set, to keep the gap going.
Ooh, easy peasy, easy peasy. Minichino with that one.
What an angle. She fell into the 2 meters.
And she went for power.
Well, that's another set point for Nola.
And Motonelia left the action.
And she's responsible for the next serve. Maybe to secure that third set. Battaglia struggling.
It is. People, it's game time. It's showtime.
Well, of course, we mentioned PISA was leading 2 sets to 0, but I was sure that final was far away from being over. And here we are, 26-24 for the girls in pink.
And in the heat of the game, while celebrating, Monotone took a shot and it went straight to Minichino's face. She did apologize. She said, I'm sorry. It wasn't the heat of the game. Lots of enthusiasm going on here.
Well, again, that momentum that Nola was able to create in that third one could help at the beginning of the fourth one. Let's see what will happen in that final. It's still not over. I don't know what time you have a train or a plane tonight, Steve, but this one can be a very long one.
Listen, I just called every agency. I canceled my tickets. I canceled everything. I'm right here. I'm ready to stay in Lyon one more night.
Some kind of work both for Cicatelli and Paschari to decide the right starting 6 for the 4th set.
Do you think there's going to be any change?
Well, for Nola, I would say no, because they all play with the starting 6. But for PISA, they have different options. Can they bring Kinski Dalborgo at the beginning? Is Eva Cecatelli putting the pads on? I have no idea what she has in mind, but they have maybe more solutions on the bench.
And I can't even see anything from where I'm standing. Where is Cecatelli? Where are those pads?
Well, for the moment, she is just writing down the numbers on the paper to give it to Christian Battisti.
And she's still in her vest, so she's not coming on, that's for sure. Well, I mean, sorry, Julian, you told me 2026 in France. I should be careful with for sure.
Yeah, for sure, it's very dangerous.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. I'm not trying to throw shots at you.
And we have a quick look on the live stream crew, providing you with those beautiful shots from that final. They worked hard the entire weekend here in Lyon. We are super happy to have the A-Car school with us. They're all working to have long careers into the cinema, into the TV. And just to give you an idea, the average age of that crew is less than 22 years old. I said 23, they are less than 22, and they are just so skilled. It's such a huge pleasure to work with them, alongside our TV director, Arnaud Bessa, and with all the facilities from the French Federation of Volleyball. It's always an amazing experience, both for us and for you, to live these moments.
I agree with you. These wonderful young boys and girls are doing an extra perfect job here. The quality of service they are rendering, I'm not shocked, because their overall director, Arnaud, is just amazing.
Well, and since we are in the thank you period, also one thank you to all the partners, we mentioned them, also to all the volunteers here inside the venue, the ball kids and everyone involved everywhere in the catering, but that's also the way. We have some great lunch, some great dinner, and this is because some people are working in the backstage. So a warm thank you to everyone involved in this local committee.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
First serve of that first one was for Mastroianni. Paravolley, just a bit too deep. First point for PISA. Oh, what a reception from Moggio.
What a serve. Oh, it's not going on the other side. It's not going on the other side. Exactly. It's not going to cool.
2-0 PISA. Mastroianni, what a serve again, and she's building a first streak.
That was a powerful serve from Mastroianni, but we're not surprised because she's been doing it ever since we started this competition. She's giving them tough times. She's making them work. Battaglia. Whatever happens, she just fights her way around the block. She's scoring points. She's been very brilliant in this competition so far. And there'll be an early timeout, 4-0.
Dove palle consecutivo? Però non ci pensare. Andiamo sul gioco e cerchiamo di recuperare sta palla. Non è niente, si recupera questa qua.
Andiamo proprio! Qui sta ci mette in difficoltà.
A bit of Italian spirit here in Lyon, where it's a final between Italy and Italy, between Dream Volley Pisa and in Santi Ortopedie Nola. And we have the French team enjoying some lunch over there. I'm sure they're drinking only water to recover.
I cannot tell for sure, but after this wonderful competition, they could drink more than just water, and it will be safe to do.
Well, true. They deserved a quick soft drink to celebrate.
Exactly. It's not water, but it could be Coke or something else.
Mastroianni carries on with a very good serve. Not an easy one. Battaglia struggling. Free ball Nola.
The quality of contact from Battaglia is just awesome.
Minichino with the point. That's the first one from Nola in that fourth set. 4 points to 1.
And it took almost 10 seconds to get that point.
Cirelli, good swing. Belandi for Battaglia.
It's very much alive. Oh, it's out. It's out. She couldn't find no fingers. It didn't go off the block. That would be a Nola point. The Nola side are forcing Cirelli to overplay. So it's one of two things. It's either she drops missiles on the court or she misses by margins.
Good block out found by Cirelli on Minikino.
Minikino was very much present, but Cirelli just found a way to score that point.
Well, and Belandi is trying to put a big, tough, faster set to avoid the blockers to be in front of Cirelli.
They are trying to find different systems, find different gameplay. Oh, easy one for Anna Pericolo. Of the block, it's still very much alive. Belandi says no. She says no. She faked the set, but it was a point. It's a Belandi time. It's Belandi time in the Madubani complex. Intense time calls for intense players, and Belandi is showing everybody why she is one of the best servers in the world. Oh, that wasn't a clean contact. That wasn't a clean contact, and she knows it.
Eight points to 2 for PISA.
A 6-point lead.
Raffaella Battaglia. Oh, what a target she found. And Moggio able to conclude that was the right spot because Battaglia was coming in from the serve.
Let's talk about that quality serve from Battaglia, the angle she chose.
It's so difficult to read the trajectory. Motone Elia on Battaglia again.
Oh, no. Did you see that one-hand set?
Well, the set was good, but Cirelli was just a bit surprised to get it. Maybe just a bit low for Cirelli.
Oh, a bit wide.
Well, when Cirelli is not scoring, just ask Belandi.
She says, I keep telling you, Cirelli, it's either you bright or I'm going to shine bright myself. I give it to you, get a job done, and if you don't, I will do it.
Or maybe you understand better why Italy is so strong when it comes to European Championship, when it comes to Golden Nations League, because with Belandi, Cirelli, they have so skilled players. They also earned a lot of experience in 2024 in Paris. Even if we saw some very strong teams from the USA, from China, Italy is getting stronger at world level.
Every player on the Italian team is a mercenary. And to talk of Minikino, what a championship she's having. Every player in this complex deserves to be here and showing high levels of volleyball.
Does it get any stronger? But that's not enough to score. One more time. Macchiarulo deep with the foot. Barrigelli.
Holy mother of...
Cirelli.
Off the block. That is a way to say yes, sir. She is doing it. She's doing it just so well.
Federica Manca will come in for Sara Cirelli. The gap is still big. A 6-point lead for PISA. Remember, they're leading 2-1.
I think it's the first time we've seen Cirelli go off the court, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, and I'm sure she's not asking for some rest. Is to give Manca the chance to take part in that final as well. We already saw her earlier today.
And we know what she's capable of doing. That is a good serve.
Lifting called against Mastroianni.
And she's not even talking.
Well, it's either Mastroianni or Macchiarulo, one of the two blockers.
Well, I think it's Mastroianni talking, so it might be her. Oh, we are seeing some action. I think we are in for some action. What exactly, I do not know. It looks good. I think it's going to be good. Manca keeps that one very much alive.
Angelino for Tremparulo.
Oh, the block. That set was very intelligent. She did a swing and she set it straight to Paravolley, who had no problem scoring the point.
Well, it was a very short lunch break for Cirelli. She's back on track.
And I think she's ready. Off the block, Cirelli to Mastroianni is very much alive. And a Paravolley.
Another lifting called against PISA.
Momentums are being built. And Mastroianni is saying, yes, 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 it was me. Off the block, Belendi keeps it alive. No, what? What?
The cover with the foot, Macchiarulo.
Off the block, Paravolley.
Well, even if Macchiarulo is using hands, is using feet, that's not enough. And Ceccarelli calls the timeout.
Because they are closing that gap. 9-11. Oh, 9-11.
What a crazy game. Let's listen to what Eva Ceccarelli has to say.
Il principio è questo, fai attenzione nell'attimo che vai a volare a non dare non si ha la sensazione dello slancio, capito? Che quando sei lì rimani ferma qua, so che poi viene fatto più, te l'hanno mai fischiati, quindi che ci siano oggi 3.000 palli di culo a noi non ci sono fischiati. Va bene, però detto questo dobbiamo già partire con questo. Usciamo da esatto, ci siamo beccati il pilota di 5-6 punti, quindi ripartiamo se vogliamo provare su girare. Andiamo a cambiare perché solo come vediamo scendo io.
Alessandra Moggio, good serve after the timeout. It's enough to score an ace.
That timer wasn't going to put her fire out. We will need the fire department to take the fire out. Magia off to Ninu.
Angelino for
Open play.
Paravolley.
No, not this time around. Macchiarulo with an emphatic stop. It's a monster block.
Flavia Baregialli.
And Battaglia is back on the court. The physical strength you need to keep the ball in play. These players are just amazing.
Well, that was a preview of your app session tomorrow morning.
Well, I don't think I'm ready for it.
Well, you deserve some rest after such a long weekend here in Lyon commentating.
If I deserve some rest, then what would the players do?
Well, the catch is called against PISA. I was expecting a call against Nola. That's quite surprising. And then I can at some point understand why Dream Volley PISA is not happy with the call.
One thing's for sure, Ceccarelli is not happy. She is not happy about the call, and I can't see why she's not. But as it is, and as it stands now, it's a 1-point lead for PISA. They can breathe a little bit. Yeah. What?
I was like, that's a catch, but it's a net violation against PISA, number 8, Macchiarulo.
Well, she's not saying anything. She's not complaining. She's not contesting. So I think there is. And can you believe this? The 6-point gap has been closed.
Belandi.
It's all even.
But
what? Oh, she didn't touch it. Ceccarelli can break a sweat.
Well, I was like, if Olga Mastroianni touches the ball, then it's over.
Well, she did not touch it.
Clever played.
And I saw them laugh it off. Menechino and Mastroianni, they exchanged a couple of words there. Paravolley off the block.
Another catch. or double touch called. I was like, okay. Well, anyway, the conclusion is the same. That point is for Santi Ortopedie Nola.
And then aside Cicatelli, who is not happy, the rest of the ladies on the court knew that was a legit call.
Free ball Nola to take the lead. Minikino dig by Cirelli.
Oh, again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. There was a swing from Minikino, but that dig from Cirelli.
Well played, Nola. They are in front.
Oh, my word.
Falling to 13. Cirelli takes the set. Mastroianni deep, well covered by Moggio. Tremparulo self-covers with the foot. Can Nino bring this one back? No!
What is going on here? A timeout again. Nola managed to close that gap. It was a 6-point gap, and they are leading.
Well, that's very interesting because PISA is definitely not used to have such a comeback. They had such an easy week so far, 4 victories out of the 4 games in the post stage, and now they are struggling in that final.
What is Cicatelli saying?
Forza! Ora proviamo a girare in modo che comunque si dà noia su quello, però noi in questo momento si è smesso di giocare. Sì, ragazzi. Si è smesso di giocare, lui ci ha fischiato una serie di cagate, non importa, però è uguale, tanto si sa che è così. Però noi bisogna giocare perché se siamo avanti di 11-4, questo è comunque sbagliato da parte di tutti e uno dei nostri. Dai, andiamo, restare concentrate.
Well, I don't know if it's for Cirelli, but some Italian vibe with Sara perché ti amo here in the venue.
And everybody is loving it here. It's not just me. You can see the players from Lyon, the crowd. Everybody is going. Oh, let's swing to the left, to the right. Oh, whoa.
Nino with a reception. Battaglia touched by the block.
It's very much alive. It is very much alive.
The point from Nola. What a crazy call again for a catch.
Holy volleyball. What is going on here? Cirelli is not happy, that's for damn sure. But the point is for Nola. Wow.
But those are important calls.
Ooh, Julian, do you see what I see? Cicatelli just took off her jacket. She's warming the pads. Oh, Minikino with that intelligent play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the pads are getting warmed up.
Eva Cicatelli will switch from head coach to player.
Oh, we are in for some action now.
Cirelli from the back row. There was a touch for sure. That point is for Dream Volley Pisa.
Hey, Julian, you need to be careful about using for sure, please. We in 2026. We are in France, please.
Well, especially today, we have local elections going on everywhere.
You might want to be extra careful. Oh, she couldn't keep it in. She couldn't keep it in. And it's a 4-point lead for Nola. Can you believe that?
18-14. Nola is in front. And Cicatelli will put back her jacket.
Okay.
Could be only part-time. Tremparulo as well with her serve mistake.
But it's Battaglia.
Battaglia for the serve. Paravolley is back on the front row.
We know the damage she can cause. Anna takes it.
Mautone Elia with the conclusion. Oh, the point is for Pisa.
I think it went off someone. I think I saw it too. But then yet again, I don't have my glasses, so I cannot say
well,
for
I can
sure.
give you mine, but not sure it will help.
Well, it's not going to help. It's not going to help because you didn't even see it yourself.
A call against Sara Cirelli.
Oh, I can see the young bull boy here. He is loving it here today.
Well, it's almost as if you should wear a giant T-shirt.
A tower T-shirt.
That's pretty good on Sunday to have something too wide.
Out. No. No. No.
And it's clearly in, no doubt. This was in front of you. I have the feeling it landed in the Lila area.
Well, if you say it, then I trust your judgment. I trust your call.
Again, a close call. You can see, you can feel the tense.
The road to gold.
Angelillo for Minichino. One time, two time.
It's
Deep by
out.
Battaglia, but it's out.
Momentum is being built here. The ladies from the Nola side are on fire. It's Minichino.
20-17. Nino with the reception. Cirelli, easy dig. Pericolo!
It's Anna Pericolo.
Well, Nola is putting some craziness, and here it is. Eva Ceccatelli is on court.
Number 10 is back. She is in action. We haven't seen lots of her in this competition. She just checked herself in. And you know what time it is.
Well, she had the role of Andrea Pirlo, Francesco Totti, whatever, but she has to bring some magic on
And
court
she
now.
is here. Okay. Cirelli keeping them very much alive in this game. Talk of the job Anna Pericolo is doing on the Nola side.
Ninu Macciarulo for Ceccatelli. Her first ball, and that's enough to score. Well done, Dream Volley Pisa.
This is why she checked herself in.
Well, it brings anything new. She has some energy to bring. She did not play a lot in the pool stage.
Lots of experience, energy, and she is the one to be looking out for. It's out. Did she get a touch? Oh, she did get a touch. She did get a touch.
I think Martana Elia did, and Pisa is only one behind.
It's everyone's game.
Such an exciting final, such an exciting fourth set.
Road for gold. 2026.
The point is for Nola.
Okay. Mascherani accepted it. It was a good call. It was a good call. 22-20. Maggio. I thought it was going wide.
Easy ball for Nola.
Very much alive. Anna. Oh, it's a dig.
Oh, good fight at the net. Well played, Pericolo. Well, Mastroianni played it super clever just behind the net. But Tremparulo was covering.
Anna had that one.
Mojo is the good serve. Ceccatelli covers it. Point for Dream Volley Pisa.
What call is this? Oh, net violation. And Angelillo says, yes, it is me. 23-21. It's still to Nola's advantage, but we have the captain of the side.
Ceccatelli.
The pets are warming.
Mojo for the reception. Not an easy one, but she will send this one back.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, it was in from here, but good decision apparently.
Well, I'm calling my optician tomorrow morning. I sure as hell need some reading glasses.
Ceccatelli again to bring Pisa back in that fourth set.
No.
Mojo is the fight. Cirelli not able to control.
Holy mother of volleyball. What are we seeing here? Lots of action. Everything is fun. Unbelievable. I cannot believe my eyes. Can you, Julian?
And this is set point Nola. Well,
We didn't see that coming.
We did not have any tiebreaks so far in that competition. It could be the first one in the big final.
And I am all for it.
Angelillo. Belandi with the reception. Nino takes the set. Battaglia to save that first set point.
She did it perfectly. You know you can count on Battaglia for that.
Well, there is one more to go, and it will be a Macchiarulla serve.
This is awesome. Everybody's calling for a tiebreak because we haven't seen any in this competition so far. Can we have a tiebreak?
Nino for the dig. Cirelli from the back row. Dig as well.
Dig.
Good swing. Is there any touch? Yes, there is.
Tiebreak it is. Tiebreak it is. Julian, we're having our first tiebreak. It took days, but we are having it.
What a crazy game. Nola was led 2-0. We were like, oh, PISA will do this perfectly in 3 sets. Absolutely not. Das gold medal game is not over. 2 sets all. We will have the first tiebreak of the weekend.
And this is awesome. This is awesome. Nothing short of a perfect final. The road to gold is very much alive. It could go both ways. But hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah on a Sunday morning.
Madre mia, they say in Italy.
Oh, we are in for some action.
What a final we have. Well,
wow.
we shared so many emotions with the people. 10 games in the first 2 days. The bronze medal game this morning. But what about that game?
I cannot believe my eyes.
The coin toss between Ceccatelli and Angelillo. The coin is on the floor.
Listen, Julian, you are the man. This is exactly what you talked to me about, and we did not miss.
Which team has the most energy left? Well, just a few more seconds to decide the starting 6 on both sides. And this tiebreak will be underway. Lyon is partying. They did a really good job into that Golden EuroLeague, finishing 4th. And they are now enjoying the view from the VIP area. And for us, it is one last opportunity to have the warm thank you to all the partners involved in that competition here in France, especially the area of Veynes-Rhône-Alpes, where we are. The greater metropolitan Lyon area, and of course, the city of Lyon, the 8th district, in which we have that amazing venue for that Golden EuroLeague. And also a word on the private partners. Père Anselme, we will need some lunch break after such a huge final. Well, it will be after the closing ceremony. My birthday is not yet, but maybe the Domaine du Buisson is a good idea. But don't forget the official equipment GM Sports providing us. And last but not least, Sferaco supporting the event. If you have something leaking, if you're looking to build something new in your bathroom or wherever in your house, just call them.
Con la ricezione, un po' fino alla partita, di nuovo stanno ricevendo con la palla comoda. C'è anche il voglio battere addosso, però che sia una palla testa, che gli arriva qua. Le palle comode in palletto, poi la ricevono a tranquille, però raga, pazzo, quella che ti diceva, quella che è il di sentirsi figlie e volere sta cazzo. È una finale, dai, anche una bellata. Sì, però non mi ci mandate sempre con del transetto, un po' tutto. We're back for set number 5.
Raffaella Battaglia will be the first one underway in that tiebreak. Ceccatelli will start on court. Good serve, well read by Moggio. Mastroianni, Belandi, Ceccatelli, and she leads the way for Dream Volley Pisa.
She said, yeah, enough is enough. I'm done playing roller coaster with you all. I have the ball, I am finishing it. And they took a little bit. Nice pick.
The back set. Great dig, Battaglia.
It's very much alive. It's very much alive. I think he's going to call a catch on that one. Yeah. He's calling catch on that one.
And it was funny to listen to the fans during the set break. They were not choosing between Pisa and Nola. They were calling Italia.
Italia. Well, who else is not enjoying the Italian job going on here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is good. Shirley's like, okay, listen, let's calm some nerves. It's tough, but let's calm nerves and let's get this thing over with.
Well, it's set number 5. They already used a lot of energy in that game, but they will need more. The first to 15 lift the trophy. Great fight at the net, and well deserved for Dream Volley Pisa.
Easy pick. Oh no, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy.
Well, there was no one to take that second ball contact, but that was a great set from Belandi again.
Exactly, and Tramparula is not all that happy, but the coach was like, listen, keep it in the middle. And Motone is telling Tramparula, calm down, calm down. It's still very much alive. Save that energy.
Ceccatelli, that's the reason why she's on court for that tiebreak.
And a first time out.
It's a 5-1 lead for Pisa. We can understand why Guido Pasciari takes the timeout.
You don't want to let the set slip away.
Well, Pisa is starting that tiebreak quite perfectly. Exactly the way they started the game in set 1 and 2.
If one thing is for sure, they are beginning to understand that it could go both ways. And everybody is up to the task.
Well, I'm sure you have a lot to do on that Sunday afternoon, but you cannot miss a single point of that final. It's crazy action that we have here in Lyon.
I don't know where you are and what you are doing. Even if you can't get your eyes fixed on your screen, you should listen. You cannot miss this. Or can you feel the heat?
Crazy dig by Battaglia, 1 time, 2 time. That's enough to score a 6th point in that tiebreak. And she's laughing.
6-1 in a tiebreak could be a bit. Oh, Belandi comes out with gifts this time around. She's saying, listen, it's Sunday. Even though it's not yet Christmas, I have gifts for you.
Well, Pisa still has a comfortable margin.
Of course. A 4 point.
Motone Elia. Macciarulo for Ceccatelli.
You see the ease at which Ceccatelli plays? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Maggio cooling shots. Maggio with the sweat. Oh, that was
good string from Cirelli. And she is the next one to serve. And know how good she's able to do that.
Let's talk about the incredible job Pericolo is doing on the Nola side.
Oh, great dig again. Mastroianni with Macchiarulo, a bit too low for Cirelli. Moggio for Minichino, great block, Pisa.
Macchiarulo with that stopper. I think it's going to be another timeout. I know. We switch sides.
8 points to 3. That's exactly the same than the rule. You know, in volleyball, at 8 in the tiebreak, we changed courts. Oh, what a great start for Dream Volley Pisa in that tiebreak.
You know, I think the Coach Kiddo did a very wonderful job because, you know, they found a way in the fourth set to keep Cirelli out of the game. They made sure she wasn't getting any sets, and it actually worked.
Well, it's almost a 2 hours final so far. Cirelli with the serve.
Ooh, not enough to go on the other side.
Well, that could change, killed a bit the momentum of Cirelli behind the line. But still, a 4-point lead for Pisa.
It's a resounding lead. Oh, it's out. Coach Guido cannot believe what he's seeing. It doesn't come often. Minichino doesn't give gifts.
Eva Ceccatelli.
Remember what she did in the previous set?
Well, she did amazing when she came in. A bit too late, maybe. A great fight. Mastroianni scores that point for Pisa. 10-4.
You know, you don't give Pizza that lot and that much of a breathing space.
Another great serve.
Oof. Yeah. I think she pumped that ball a little bit in, and it wasn't gonna count.
Angelillo for the set. Moggio digged. Battaglia.
It's very much alive. No, not for long.
Well, it's a one-way tiebreak for Dream Volley Pisa so far, 12-4. They need 3 more points to win that Golden EuroLeague.
They are closer to gold than Nola is. But it's not all over.
Cirelli, great fight to bring that one back.
It's out. And gradually, Julian, we are coming to the end. Whoa, no, my bad. I'm not gonna jinx it. We are close to the end, but we're not coming to the end.
Well, 13-4 for Pisa.
And it's everybody's game.
Timeout call by Guido Pasciori.
What do you think Pasciori is saying?
Well, they are 9 behind. That's quite a lot after what we saw in set 3 and 4. Maybe Nola just put all the energy they had.
Quindi noi il nostro l'abbiamo fatto, potevamo fare di più. Abbiamo voluto meno la prima set, la potevo avere, ma non ci pensavo. Io vi sarò grato se.
We just saw Angelillo having a lot of emotions, maybe some tears.
Oh, I can see that too. And she has every right to cry.
Looks like the captain is crying. Ceccatelli with a good serve.
And mind you, I don't think she's crying out of frustration. I think she's only filled with emotions.
And we have the first match point in that Golden EuroLeague.
Could this be the end?
Match point Dream Volley Pisa. Belandi, Macchiarulo, Battaglia for the blockout. And the first match point is the good one for Dream Volley Pisa, securing the title here in France. They won the Golden EuroLeague and they will be playing next season in the Champions Cup. Congrats, girls.
They really deserve it. Julian, can you explain your feelings to me in a couple of words?
Well, it's super easy. They are undefeated in that week here in Lyon. They won all 4 games during the post stage. They had a bit more struggles today in the final, especially because Nola played very well in the 3rd and 4th set. But still, PISA was maybe stronger. I mean, they will lift the trophy, and I think it's a well-deserved victory.
You know, Chikatela didn't play much in this competition, but when she checked herself in, we all knew why she is the captain and the pillar of that team.
Well, it's a tricky call, because if you go on court and it works, then you're the hero. If it doesn't, then you're responsible for that choice.
This time around, she is the hero, so she's responsible for nothing at all.
And Dream Volley PISA, of course, super happy to win that competition. Nola is disappointed, but they delivered such an A game today as well. We had an amazing final, and the MVP of the final from Dream Volley PISA is number 8, Silvia Giuseppina Macciarullo.
And are we surprised? No, we are not. Wow. Listen, Julian, you've been doing this for a longer time. You've seen lots of actions. For my first time, I am filled with emotions.
Well, that was an amazing weekend. It was a great pleasure, Steve, to share it with you. Thank you for being such a great expert. One more time, a huge thank you to everyone involved in that broadcasting, especially the live stream crew around Arnaud Bessa. It was a great pleasure. One thank you, and I'm sure we will have some other opportunity to commentate together.
Listen, I look forward to that. This is my first time of doing this. I'm doing it with you, and you made it comfortable. You made it so good. Listen, it's my life's pleasure meeting you, Julian.
Well, we'll leave the 2 teams getting some rest, and then we'll switch slowly to the closing ceremony. It will be a great moment as well to lift the trophy, but also to see who will get the individual awards, the MVP of the tournament. We had some great emotion. We hope you love to be connected with us the entire week, and you were a lot of you back in Italy, back in Croatia, back in Bosnia and Herzegovina, a lot of French fans connected to support Lyon as well. Let's enjoy those emotions with Dream Volley PISA, and we will be later connected again for the closing ceremony.
Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy every part of what is going on here.
Please, all the team come on the court. Please, Nola team, please. Nola, come on the court. Paravolley, please. And the officials, referees, line judges, referees, line judges, Assume here, Paravolley, here. Nous allons commencer cette cérémonie de clôture et de récompense. Merci à toutes et à tous d'avoir participé à cette nouvelle Euroleague féminine. Alors, en ce jour d'élection municipale en France, nous voulons exiger tous les représentants politiques qui sont absents aujourd'hui.
To everybody for being here. It's election time in France today, so most of our politicians couldn't make it here. That's why, because everybody is president at the transplant. That is why they couldn't make it here.
Avant d'accueillir les personnalités qui remettront les récompenses, nous allons inviter les bénévoles de cette compétition. On peut les applaudir très fort. Nous allons accueillir pour des petits discours Laurence Pateroubeau, présidente de l'Union Volleyball, Isabelle Collot, représentante de Paravolley Europe, Elsa Durieux, présidente de la Ligue Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes et Bruno Léger, président du comité du Rhône Métropole de Lyon. Je passe la parole à Laurence Paterbo.
Paravolley. Les bénévoles et les partenaires, donc le soutien est essentiel à la réussite de l'événement.
After these 3 days of perfect competition, I want to take time off and say a very big thank you to everybody, to all the teams that made it here, to Lyon, to our volunteers, to our partners, and everything they did to make this event a wonderful one.
Durant ces 3 jours, vous avez porté un sport profondément inclusif où des joueuses valides et non valides partagent le même terrain, la même exigence et des valeurs fortes de solidarité, de respect et de collectif.
During these 3 days of this perfect competition, everybody came together, we all put ourselves together. For able-bodied people and handicapped people, you all came together, there were no excuses, there was nothing, we did together, and then we are all proud of you.
En tant que présidente, je suis très fière des valeurs que défend notre club. Cette semaine, nous avons également mis à l'honneur à travers les L du sport des femmes inspirantes dans les métiers du sport. Cela fait pleinement écho à ce que nous vivons ici depuis 3 jours, donner toute leur place aux femmes sur le terrain comme en dehors.
And during this championship, as a president of this club, I am very proud of the values, of the goals and everything you shared on the court. As ladies, you made us understand that this sport is not just for men. Ladies are all part, and then just as people say, a woman's place in the kitchen. Nah, you made us understand you belong here. You belong in front of these people, and you showed it. Thank you very much. We're all proud of you.
Et enfin, je suis très fière qu'ASSU organise cette compétition et porte une équipe féminine à ce niveau très élevé. C'est une responsabilité que nous assumons avec conviction. À titre personnel, je voudrais remercier aussi tous les membres du club, tous les licenciés, tous les dirigeants, les joueurs, les coachs, parce qu'on vit une belle aventure depuis bientôt 3 ans. Et je suis très fière d'avoir cette équipe à nos côtés, parce que c'est important. Et voilà, donc ça me touche bien. Merci à tous et à tous pour votre énergie, votre engagement dans le collectif. Et puis, encore bravo à toutes les équipes et à votre réussite.
Last but not least, I want to say a very big thank you to this club for hosting this event and for our feminine team. We are proud to have you. You represented us, you weren't just part of it, you made that possible. The matches you played last night, you gave everybody here showtime. We want to say thank you. To have you do this at the time you did it, it's wonderful. It's my wonderful team that made it all possible. I want to say thank you. Working with you is an honor. I look forward to doing it over and over again. And then I want to say a very big thank you to everybody here. Y'all made it possible. It wasn't easy. The energy you put, the drama, every single one of you here, the volunteers again, you made it possible. We want to say a very big thank you to you. Thank you again.
Maintenant, nous accueillons Isabelle Collot pour Paravolley Europe.
I'll do both English and French if I can remember my French. On behalf of Paravolley Europe, I would like to first thank the Club of Lyon, who has provided us with a fantastic facilities, fantastic opportunities to have great volunteers helping us out, and thanks to the teams for providing such a great atmosphere and such high-level games, as we've noticed in the final, obviously, but also in the pool games. Donc merci au Club de Lyon d'avoir fourni une salle de compétition vraiment super bien équipée, aux volontaires qui nous ont encadré tout le week-end, un grand merci à eux. Et un grand merci aux équipes de nous avoir donné un spectacle fabuleux au niveau le niveau de jeu était vraiment exceptionnel. I'm going to just highlight the name of a few people who've been major actors in this competition. So first of all, I would like to thank the teams which I have ready. So thank you to yourself. You can give yourself a hand. Thank you to the referees, the line judges and the scorers. Thank you for your help throughout this competition. Thank you to the live streaming crew with Arnaud at the head and Julien, the commentators, and also all the cameramen who were very, very good as well streaming as part of their schoolwork, I guess. Laurent, the photographer, thank you very much. Very good. Matthias and from the Club of Lyon for the social media together with Nika from Paravolley Europe. And Martin from the sports side of things. The Chouk family for driving us around and all the other drivers. And also Laurent for managing all the volunteers. And last but not least, thank you to Jeremy for his involvement in the organization. Thank you.
Nous accueillons maintenant Elsa Durieux, présidente de la Ligue Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes de volley et représentante du Cross Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes.
Alors moi je suis pas aussi forte en anglais, donc il traduira pour moi. Tout d'abord, je tenais à vous féliciter effectivement pour cette superbe compétition.
I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you for this wonderful tournament.
Je tenais à remercier aussi le club support de la SUL qui se bat depuis des années pour du paravolley et en plus du paravolley féminin encore plus sur cette région.
And a very big thank you to this club that's doing everything. They do everything possible to make sure this team stays in the competition and it keeps going.
En tant que représentante sur la grande région qu'on connaît en France et représentante féminine, je suis ravie de voir qu'on a beaucoup de femmes à l'honneur, en tout cas dirigeantes, et ça c'est rare, mais je tenais à les applaudir quand même parce qu'elles sont là. Il y a beaucoup de volontaires aussi féminines et dans les services et les évolutions, ça trouve aussi beaucoup féminines. Donc aujourd'hui, une journée un peu à l'honneur finalement du grand féminin.
As a pro-feminist, I can see there are lots of women in the organization team, in the volunteers, and then everybody here. So I want to say, being the part of this great, big community as a feminist, I'm happy, and then finally, it's a Women's Day, so thank you to all the women here.
Encore félicitations à toutes les équipes. Continuez comme ça. Moi, je suis très fière de voir du volley à ce niveau-là sur notre territoire.
I'm very proud of each and every one of you. I want to say keep going. No matter how hard it is, it doesn't matter the circumstances, all the impediments you face, keep going, never stop. I as a woman, she as a woman is really proud of you and she wants to see you go over and over again. Thank you.
Et enfin, nous accueillons Bruno Guéget, le président du comité du Rhône Métropole de Lyon de volleyball.
Moi aussi, je suis pas très fort en anglais, donc je vais faire en français. Alors ça a été un plaisir pour moi d'assister. Alors j'ai pas pu assister à les 3 jours parce que hier j'étais à la fédération, mais je vous ai quand même suivi en live. Donc je remercie le live pour cette compétition parce que vraiment c'est magnifique ce qui a été organisé aujourd'hui. Bravo à vous.
So I wasn't here for the beginning of the championship because I had a meeting with the higher bosses. They called the shots, and then so I put on the live stream. So thank you to the live stream crew for the wonderful job you did.
Donc pendant ces 3 jours, je pense que la salle ici a vibré au rythme du volley, un volley qui dépasse toutes les différences et démontre surtout que la performance n'a pas de limite. Les 5 équipes que j'ai pu voir lors des matchs nous ont offert un spectacle de très haut niveau. Bravo à vous pour ce spectacle qui était magnifique.
One thing's for sure, even though I wasn't here, I know and I have the feeling with the little I saw today that you kept it going, and then for the 3 days straight, it was full of energy, full of vibrations and everything. Thank you, and thank you for everything you did.
Je veux saluer surtout dans notre territoire l'engagement de la SUL qui fait justement briller le Paravolley et donc le volley assis avec vous qui avez participé à cette épreuve et avec toute l'énergie que vous avez dégagée pendant cette épreuve. Et bien sûr, un grand merci à tous les bénévoles, les organisateurs, les arbitres, j'ai oublié, beaucoup de monde. Bravo à vous, c'était une très très belle compétition.
I want to say thank you to ASU for making sure this sport continues. It's amazing having everybody here, bringing all the attention, bringing everybody here, not forgetting the volunteers and everything you do. I want to say a very big thank you and thank you to everybody. Again, thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Nous allons passer à la cérémonie de récompense. Et tout d'abord, la Dream Team de cette compétition. Nous allons d'abord récompenser la meilleure serveuse de Best Server for PISA number 9, Miss Battaglia. Le trophée remis par Jérôme Vallet, membre du conseil d'administration de la sitting-volley. Please, come on. Stay here. The best receiver from PISA number 1, Miss Santi. Trophée remis par Marie-Cécile Albertini, trésorière adjointe de la Union Volley. Best setter from Nola, number 2, Miss Montgomery area. Trophée remis par Eric Beaupetit, membre du conseil d'administration de la SUL. The best blocker from Team Nola, number 14, Miss Paravolley. été remis par Jocelyn Touchet, membre du conseil d'administration d'ASU, responsable du volet assis. Best spiker from Paravolley, number 11, Miss Ortopedie. Remis par Laurent Lio, responsable des bénévoles sur cette compétition. And the MVP of the Golden Euroleague Women from PISA, number 17, Paravolley. After the ceremony, we give the box for your posting. We have a box after the ceremony. Take the box. Nous allons maintenant appeler les officiels de la compétition, all official referees, line judges, scorekeepers. Come on.
Si jamais je peux les avoir en large, comme ça.
Thank you very much for all official referees, languages, scorekeeper during the competition. Le palmarès, the ranking of this competition, équipe ayant terminé 5e qui n'est pas avec nous. Zenica, the best team of the competition. Équipe ayant terminé 4e de la compétition. The fourth team of this competition, Ascension Volleyball. L'équipe ayant terminé 3e, Paravolley, Croatia. Les médailles sont remises par Isabelle Colo, représentant de Paravolley Europe, et Bruno Léger, président du comité d'Europe de volleyball. Le trophée remis par Bruno Léger. Congratulations. Paravolley, bronze medalist of Golden League Women 2026. Now, silver medalist. L'équipe ayant terminé 2e, Santi Ortopedie, Nola from Italy. Et être le président de la Ligue internationale de volleyball. Le trophée va être remis à la capitaine de l'équipe de Nola. Félicitations, silver médailliste, Santi Ortopedie, Nola. Now, the gold medalist, vainqueur de la Golden Euroleague Women 2026, Tiebreaker, PISA. Président de la Suède, Lyon Volley. Et donc le trophée remis à la capitaine. Le trophée remis par Laurence Paravolley à la capitaine de Tiebreaker. Congratulations, PISA, European champion, Golden EuroLeague Woman 2026. Just after we take a photo. Merci à nos partenaires pour cette compétition, merci à Père Charcutier Traiteur pour les repas de cette compétition. Merci à JM Sport pour le matériel et les équipements. Merci à la Fédération Française de Volley pour les équipes livestream. Merci Arnaud Bessa pour la réalisation. Merci Julien Utranger pour les commentaires. Merci à Sferaco. Merci au domaine Buisson. Les Faits Bleus et enfin merci à nos partenaires publics, la ville de Lyon, la métropole de Lyon, merci à la région Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes, merci à l'équipe d'organisation, merci à l'Oradio pour la gestion des bénévoles, merci à Paravolley Europe pour nous avoir fait confiance dans cette organisation, merci aux bénévoles et on l'espère à l'année prochaine.
Gather for a group photo, please, next to the backdrop. If you come and have a team photo. Or let's move this side. Let's move this side. Let's move the backdrop over there. It's easier. Move the backdrop. Gather.
Juste après la photo, nous suivrons les deux derniers lots de la tombola. Le reste des lots qui ont déjà été tirés sera affiché dans le hall d'entrée du gymnase.
Ah ouais, là j'ai plus rien. Là j'ai plus rien du tout là.
Et donc le tirage au sort des deux derniers lots de la tombola. Nous allons demander une main innocente. On va demander à Marie-Cécile Albertini de bien tirer en tant que trésorière.